And now, Free Press Watch, a segment of Global Journalists where each week we bring you a rundown of major events affecting press freedom around the world. I'm Chelsea Stuart. This week's news comes from Brazil, Germany, and Mexico. Local Brazilian radio journalist Mafalda Bereza Goes was shot dead on his way to work February 22nd, approximately 300 kilometers from the provincial capital of Fortaleza. According to CPJ, Goes is the 12th journalist killed in Brazil since 2011. Goes regularly spoke out against drug-related crime in the area, and local police speculate the journalist was targeted specifically for having read the name of suspects stemming from a double homicide in 2012 during one of his broadcasts. Viviana Giacomin, the director of Latin American programs for the press freedom watchdog group Freedom House, said that Brazil has become one of the worst places in the region for journalists, and local journalists who report on corruption and crime are the most frequent targets of attacks. German parliament passed a law Monday that required news aggregators and search engines to obtain a license before publishing certain excerpts on their sites, reported tech president. Google wins, freelance journalists lose, the Association of Freelance Journalists reportedly said. The bill will now pass to the upper house of parliament, where social democratic leaders have a chance to block the law. Mexican newspaper El Siglo de Torreon was targeted in its third armed attack in only a week. The first attack took place February 25th when a group of men shot at federal police officers guarding the newspaper's building. The following day, automatic weapons were fired from a car at the building, and most recently, February 27th, a bystander was shot dead, and federal police officer and one other person were injured, reported EFE News. A press release signed by 700 media outlets, part of the informative coverage of the Violence in Mexico Agreement, are demanding more from authorities to guarantee conditions be safe for journalists in the Comarca Lagunera region affected by this violence. For more information on these stories and other events concerning press freedom around the world, please visit our website at globaljournalist.org. Thank you for joining us this week on Global Journalist. I'm Chelsea Stuart. See you next week.